you've got the big one this weekend, the Sydney Derby, and whether your media team back home at Western Sydney will be happy, we're going to ask about it. Why did you feel the need after the game when you lost to hammer them? Was it something that you kind of thought about, or is it literally like I'm the same? Sometimes I say things on the field or after the game that I can't control. Was that what it was?
Look, don't get me wrong. It was probably like an out of touch comment, but
Perfect.
you know what? People want to slaughter me for it, but like I still stick by it. They had one. We had one man down. They were playing, at our home, and we were battering them a bit. So it was just probably a little bit of frustration at the time. But I genuinely think you need a little bit of character in the game. Yeah, like when you do interviews and stuff like that, it can't just be monotone. Can't be the same answers. Where most of the time you give the same answers, but like in a moment of frustration, I think like fans from both sides want to see that. They want that sort of conflict, I think, in the game, and that's why I think the derby is now sort of getting back to where it was at the start. And I think it's great. And like I said, I stick by the comment. Obviously went wild, and then they posted something on Twitter about every goal they scored. There's bang average after it, and then we go and smash them 4-0 at home. So
And then didn't they beat you in the finals though?
doesn't matter, mate. Where did they end up in the finals?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I think
Exactly.
like it's brilliant. Like I love it. Like especially now being outside of the league, it's actually like I love when stuff happens on the field. Like even the Irukunda and the
Yeah,
Chapman stuff the other week, and that like okay, I get some of it, but what happens on the field stays on the field for the players. But that
exactly.
then builds into the next game. The next Sydney Derby after that, it's going to be on. Everyone, the
Yeah,
media wants to be there because they've got headlines already written before the
yeah.
game starts. So you know what? Keep going, and I reckon come out with something before the game this weekend, and tell them how shit you
Hey,
think
feel
they are.
free. If you want to drop a comment in here, just feel free.
No. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, mate.
Silent
I'm
assassin.
I'm just buzzing. I already get like shivers thinking about the game. So I need to sort of make sure I do a little bit of a head dunk before I go on the pitch. Otherwise, I'm overconfident, mate, and that always leads to poor performance.
You're not wrong.
It's good.
And that
They're the best games. Like the derbies are the best games. I've never played in the Sydney Derby, but the Melbourne derbies, even the original rivalry, Adelaide and Victory, which we probably went to so many of those games when we were younger. But they're the best
Yeah,
games in the league, and that just adds a bit of fuel to the fire, which we don't mind on here.
yeah.
Oh, friend.
Fuck you lot, where's the beer?